Audio. Gravedigger 7791, no audio. Gravedigger 7791, there we go. Papa Smurf _ 826, yeah I can't hear you bomber. Gravedigger 7791, I hear your speech bot. Gravedigger 7791, not you.
What about now? Oh my god, yeah, that works. What about now? Oh my god, yeah, that works. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. What the fuck? Testing, testing.
Gravedigger 7791, good to go. Papa Smurf _ 826, my eardrums.
I'm so sorry. Right, let me start all of that spiel again then. Right, so.
Gravedigger 7791, you are coming in double now. N0Dix21, hello, I will join later on hopefully. I am not home at the moment.
What do you mean I'm coming in double? Testing, testing, testing.
Gravedigger 7791, I hear I echo.
Oh, the echo would be my
Papa
tablet,
Smurf
which I'm also using to
826.
see what you
Knew
guys
were good
see.
bud.
Yeah.
Papa Smurf _
Confused-
826.
confused
I
the
don't
life
have
out of
an
me.
echo. Gravedigger 7791, NVM it was me.
But what do we think about this?
Gravedigger 7791, sorry my bad.
What do we think about this camera? Because I've changed the lighting settings, which has actually taken away all that grainy looked effect that I had before. So really, it's actually quite dark in here. But I've got a massive fucking ring light on, which has actually helped with the exposure.
Gravedigger 7791, I love it.
It looks so much better, doesn't it? I'm just looking at it now. The only thing I have noticed is with these settings change, that the quality that you can select to is only up to 720p, whereas it was up to 1440p before. But what do we think about the 720p? Do you reckon it looks just as good as it did before, or was the 1440 used very much? Because this is what it's like from behind now. So you can see the corner of the fucking massive ring
Papa
light.
Smurf _ 826, it looks the same honestly.
Okay, cool. So actually, everything looks really better. So like, it's even picking up the TV where it wouldn't have done before. The camera is...
Gravedigger 7791, I don't notice a difference.
Oh, sweet. So it's picking up the TV.
Papa Smurf _ 826, no quality drop at A.
Wow, that's good.
Papa Smurf _ 826, all.
That's really good. If that's the case, that is really good. Can we do some testing with some... Do a sound alert. Any sound alert. Let's make sure that still works. Very good. Very nice. I'm glad that still works.
I'm touching
Smurf
myself
_
tonight.
826, Ovaina.
And then I'm going to do a shout out test.
Papa Smurf _ 826, me too would cry if it didn't work lol.
So basically what I've done, the test is because I've changed all of... Okay, that's enough tests. I've changed the settings so that the base canvas for my streams now are at a 4K res. So even though it's only producing at 720, it's a 4K resolution being produced to you at 720p. And then I've had to take the 60 frames per second down to 30 seconds because, as you noticed when you probably first came in, when you was watching the timer, everything was really jumpy and it was having a real struggle trying to keep up with everything. But I'm looking at it now and everything looks really fucking smooth and really good. But because I changed the base canvas, I had to rearrange everything to fit back in the screen as normal.
7791, 181, last seen playing Fortnite. https://www.twitch.tv/gravedigger7791/.
Cool, that works quite nicely.
That is a clip. Hey,
Where was that person going? Where were they going? But it's really odd. What's really odd is having a massive fucking ring light there, which has never been there before, just to get my camera to a better quality than it was before, and to try and stop that like overexposure that was happening on my face and washing me out. Because I noticed even when I was doing like clips for shorts and stuff like that, the quality of the camera was just cack. But it's a superb camera, so I couldn't work out why the camera was so good, but I looked so shit. Like the whole setting of the camera. So I did a bit of research, and oh god, can I make it? I'm not gonna make it because I'm not even in the right car.
Papasmurf_826. I like the brightness on your face. It looks good quality with that light.
That's what I mean. So doing it that way gave me. So if I put it back onto the focus screen for a second, it gave me light that shines onto my face to be able to light up the room and give the camera the light that it needs, but not overexposing it. So like I could still tweak that because I don't know if it's too bright or not. However, it does make my eyes look very blue. Very blue. And then even when I go to this behind camera, it's not so bright that it washes out the room either. Because the only light that is on in this room is that ring light.
Papasmurf_826. Very blue drools LMFAO.
They are very blue. They are very blue. Check this out. I don't know if you can see how blue they really are. But they are like a marble blue. And even I have to admit, I like my own eyes. But it does look as though everything's working okay, which is a really nice surprise. I can't believe I missed the entry into that by like seconds as well. There's no point in jumping in any other ones because I haven't done any other ones this week. So we'll wait. We'll do one of those. And that'll be like my test complete. But let me just check the Be Right Back screen, make sure that still works. So I'm just chilling in there. How far is that? 690. Oh my god.
Not close.
Sweet, well that works nicely. I had to refresh the source, but it works nicely. Oh, sorry, my tablet was on loud because I was listening to make sure the sound worked. And did you notice there was a new layout, so you can actually read the writing that's on behind now as well? I haven't, so this is what I mean, because if I do this, so because I changed the base canvas, that is what I've been rejigging all day, because if I hadn't have rejigged it, then it would all just be those tiny little boxes in the corner and it wouldn't work properly and it would look cack. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how well I've got that camera setting down first go.
Professor Chum, Wagwan Brutta.
What's on, buddy? As I was just saying to these guys, this is just a little test stream because I've changed some settings. So you won't be able to hear me for a second, but if you look at this. Notice how it was all in the corner? So I changed all my base canvas resolutions and stuff to match, but that meant I had to resize and replace everything because it doesn't just do it automatically. You've got to do every single input one by one. Oh, and it's just a nightmare. It takes so long. And then look at the camera quality. I've managed to fix the camera quality from looking really grainy and shit into this really high res image basically.
Paper Smurf underscore 826. Bootyful.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Right, we can enter into this in a second and we'll just run some laps up until the race. We'll do one race as a
There
test.
Al Racco. Can we get an exterminate emote?
Can you get an exterminate emote? What's an exterminate?
Professor
Exterminate
Chum,
what?
Can admire your beautiful
exterminate?
face even more. Smile.
Exterminate. Oh, thanks, McGee. Thanks. I mean, it's developed a bit in the few years that I've seen you, since I've seen you. But I'm just happy that I researched whatever was going on, figured out that I could take the exposure down and everything else. So I changed all these settings, right? I changed all the exposure, the backlight and everything else. And when it was sat there as just normal without the light, it looks like you just sat in pitch black. But as soon as you put the ring light on, it puts like a permanent light source on you
Professor
and
Chum,
takes away that
you and me both,
overexposure.
lad. I piled on a few pounds since then, haha.
Oh, I've piled on a few muscles.
Second Evgust, Bomber.
What's on, August? What's on? How are you?
There Al Racco, or I mean Sound Clip Lowell.
What, do you mean like the Doctor Who Dalek exterminate? Is that what you mean?
Paper Smurf underscore 826. At Second Evgust, welcome in August.
Hold on. I had to put in the microphone.
There Al Racco, yes. Professor Chum, I would like to say mine are muscles, but it'd say a fair 50-50 split Lamau. Second Evgust, I'm good.
Wow.
How are you?
Wow.
Paper Smurf underscore 826. At Second Evgust, check out the clip in this chat, haha. Second Evgust, at Paper Smurf underscore 826 Paper Smurf.
Cool.
Second Evgust, at Paper Smurf underscore 826 II Captain.
I just wanted to test something then because I had to put in the microphone for the other scene a minute ago.
Paper Smurf underscore 826. I wish my eyes weren't brown, lol.
Oh, my eyes are just a marble blue, as you can see. Look at them. I got mad cow eyes. I don't even know where that joke came from. But what I was saying was, August, how are you, my love? How are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. Have you noticed how...
Second Evgust, ha ha ha, mad cow eyes X.
Have you noticed how much better the camera quality is? I was just saying that this is a test because I've upped the details
Evgust,
of
mine's
all
hazel.
of my quality. So everything's now running at a 4K quality. Even if you're running it in 720p, it's still a 4K quality, just rendered down to 720 for you.
Second Evgust, I'm great HW, are you legend?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I'm happy. I'm very happy that I managed to sort my stream out, sort my camera out to be a high quality camera that it should have been all this time, and managed to get my
Second Evgust, your streams are the best quality.
oh, thanks. Shucks. Let's test it with a race, shall we? Because I need to make sure that it runs smooth, having changed all these settings now. So I need to turn the tablet sideways so that I can get it full screen. Is it just me? Is it just me, or does the color quality of the game almost look like it's a weird sort of like what's the best way to explain it? Like you're watching an old time movie. The color looks weird, or is it just me? Almost like it looks like dark and grey. Does that make sense? So like when you look at my screen,
Professor Chum, I would definitely say it looks washed out.
like you can see how green the grass is and everything, and the color range on my screen. But on when I go to this, it almost, like you said, looks washed out.
Second Evgust, it def looks dark and gray. Professor Chum, have you put the UK weather filter on?
The UK weather filter. I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up with itself on my end. It does. Even here it looks washed out. Which tells me it's not a PlayStation thing. It's got to be...
Second Evgust, LMAO UK weather filter.
It's got to be a PC setting. See, this is why we do test streams.
Professor Chum, saturation setting?
That's what I'm going to check now. Right. Where would I even go for this? Configure video. Right, that's the wrong way. We need to go that way. There we go. I can already see it coming back into like normal color.
Professor Chum, it is the stream as a whole because it say your camera looks darker than usual too.
So the camera will look darker, but that's because I've spent all day turning lights and stuff around. So when I sit there, it focuses on me and then looks brighter.
Professor Chum, ah.
Yeah. It's been one of them. Right. How's that now? Hold on. There we go. That looks much better, doesn't it? That looks so much better. Just playing around with settings, just seeing what looks better. But I would say, what do you think? I think that looks pretty good. I would say that we got the color back.
Professor Chum, it'd say a little more.
A little more what? A little bit more color. That's as full, the full saturation I can go.
Professor Chum, I am comparing it to the video of your last stream.
Because the only thing that I can configure now is the hue. But the hue doesn't really seem to do anything. Oh, okay, it does do things. It turns things really pink or it turns things really red.
Professor Chum, let me send you a FB pic of before and after.
Okay. Where are you sending it to me? On Discord?
Professor Chum, FB.
Facebook. Okay.
King Sarah's, streaming on the Lord's Day I see.
On the Lord's Day. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Bear with me a second. I'll be back in front of the camera, which I have fixed. You're going to be amazed at how good the quality of this camera looks now. My boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed milkies, my honker bonker doinky boinkies,
Thanks,
my
Smurf,
fabric
smile,
stretching, flapping gravity winning sex mounds.
You mean these
King
super
Sarah's,
duper
August.
ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking tits?
Sorry, I got distracted. August and Sarah reunited, look. God, come on, McGee. Waiting for this message.
Second August, my wife. King Sarah's, did you see what I posted in my general chat on my Discord? Interesting lighting choice in Wicked.
Even I saw that.
King Sarah's, my queen.
How they made Ariana Grande look almost like green tinted. But you decided to put it
Second
as a
August
picture with the
at
play
King
button on it
Sarah's.
and made everyone try to play the picture that was never going to play.
Second August, at King Sarah's, my king. King Sarah's, I wanted to have a bit of fun with the kingdom.
I've just sent you a message, Alex McGee.
King Sarah's, monarchy business is so serious.
Monarchy business. Oh, Vienna. We're basically just trying to see what the difference is between my last stream and this stream, so that I can try and fiddle with the settings to get it right.
Professor Chum, sorry was trying to clip it at same spot. King Sarah's, he maybe not
Clip it at the
yours.
same spot. Oh, okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Maybe not mine. There we go. Stream now. Yep.
King Sarah's, your monarchy. King Sarah's, catch up.
My monarchy just ignores
Second
me.
August, at Violet_Violet 96. Violet.
Here we go. So stream before.
Violet_Violet 96, at second August 2nd.
So the grass detail already I can see
King
is
Sarah's,
massively
hi,
better.
Violet. Smile.
It does look like the sky.
Violet_Violet 96. Hey Sarah.
It's like it's got color loss in it.
Violet_Violet 96. Smile. Second August, at Violet_Violet 96. I love you. There, Racco.
What about me?
Violent
I love
underscore
me.
Violet 96. Also, hey Bomber.
Hi, Violet.
Professor
So we got
Chom,
Violet,
it's
August,
just
and
slightly
Sarah
less vibrant.
all together
Violent
again.
underscore Violet 96.
Okay.
At their Al Racco, hey friend.
Let's go full.
Violent underscore Violet 96. At second I've Gust love you. Kissing face.
It does seem a
Second
little bit
I've
less
Gust
vibrant, doesn't
looks
it?
better now.
It looks better now.
Their Al Racco, gag. Second I've Gust. At Violent underscore Violet 96 Lilberate Love Kitty. Violent underscore Violet 96. Violent 135 Love.
Right, that's not the way to go. What if I take that down but bring the contrast up? No, that looks weird.
Violent underscore Violet 96. Waiting on groceries. Professor Chum. The grass will look less detailed in the original stream pic because you were racing, whereas in the stream you are sat still.
Yeah.
King Saris. I love when groceries are delivered. So nice. Violent underscore Violet 96. What you guys doing other than being here? Professor Chum. Try contrast up, saturation down. Violent underscore Violet 96. At King Sarah's yes
We'll
girl.
bring
I
the
hate dragging
saturation
the kids
down,
to the
contrast
store.
up. So
King
that's
Sarah's.
contrast on
At
full.
Violent underscore Violet 96. Yeah, I bet.
As I take the
I hate
saturation
dragging
down,
myself to the store.
it gets much more grey.
Violent underscore Violet
no.
96. At King Sarah's FR lol. King Sarah's. I'm working on packing. Almost done smile.
It's going to have to be about there for now.
Violent underscore Violet 96. At King Sarah's packing.
At least there's
Moving.
colour. At least there's colour.
Violent underscore Violet 96. Twitch Unity.
Right, here we go.
Violent underscore Violet 96.
Here we go, here we go.
Popcorn.
So this is
King
what I mean
Sarah's.
about the camera.
At Violent underscore Violet 96.
Look how much
yes.
better
Up north about an hour.
the camera
Denver
quality
smile.
is now that I've put a ring light
Professor
up
Chum,
and done it all
are
that
you
way.
using Streamlabs?
I'm using OBS.
Papa Smurf underscore 826. Alump Kirby Alump Kirby Alump Kirby Alump Kirby. King Saris. Whoa.
I know. Look at the massive difference. So I played around with my camera
Professor
settings.
Chum. I shall do some research.
Thank you, dude. Played around with my settings, took all the contrast and exposure right down, put a ring light up, which you can see just the corner of it in the corner behind the TV there.
Violent underscore
And it's made it
Violet
so much better.
96. At King Sarah's, my grandma lives in Pueblo, West Colorado. King Sarah's. At Violent underscore Violet 96. I'm currently in Colorado Springs. Neighbors. Papa Smurf underscore 826. At King Sarah's, you should see how blue this man's eyes are. King Sarah's. At Papa Smurf underscore 826. BB stare into the camera.
Is that enough staring? What do we think?
King Sarah's. Oh.
Oh, Vienna.
King Sarah's. Like the ocean. King Sarah's. No, keep going. Violent underscore Violet 96. At King Sarah's, I was there once about 10 years ago. Low. Violent underscore Violet 96. Definitely better lighting.
It's definitely better
King
lighting.
Sarah's. At
Definitely
Violent
better.
underscore Violet 96. Whenever you come back, let me know. Papa Smurf underscore 826. At King Sarah's, I made a clip of him. It's in the general chat in his Discord.
See, what I feel now
Violent underscore Violet
is that the
96.
game
At
quality
King Sarah's,
is
I will do-
suffered.
King Sarah's. At Papa Smurf underscore 826. Oh my god, super fan.
I'm too
Papa
focused
Smurf
on what's going on stream
826.
than
At
what I'm
King
doing in
Sarah's,
race
I grew
here.
up in Colorado Springs, lol. King Sarah's. Fan.
Right, we'll
King
get this
Sarah's. At
get this
Papa
race out of the
Smurf
way,
underscore 826. You did?
and then we'll look at the stream quality because I don't like that it almost looks blurry compared to normal. Does that make sense? Like, so I look like my camera looks really good.
Paper Smurf underscore 826 at King Sarah's. Yup,
Oh,
I lived
shit.
there for like 3 to 4 years when I was little. Lol.
You can clearly see I'm not
King
concentrating.
Sarah's at Paper Smurf underscore 826 all. That's so crazy. Small world. Paper Smurf underscore 826. The game looks grainy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Papa Smurf. So what I'll do in a minute is after this race, I'll have to end the stream to adjust the resolution settings.
Professor Chong. Right, so found this, and seems similar to your issue. From 2 pictures the guy has shared.
Okay, I'm listening. Bear in mind I'm using an Elgato
Professor Chong.
4KX as well.
1. In settings greater than advanced, switch back to partial color range. This is the most common cause of subtle color issues. It should not be changed to full unless you have a complete end-to-end full RGB production pipeline, and have taken the necessary steps to avoid range splitting and conversion issues. 2.
Okay.
Disable HDR on your system. OBS cannot handle HDR, and it very commonly results in these kinds of color issues. This is most likely your main problem.
Oh, what, just turning
King
off
Sarah's.
HDR on my
No.
PC?
Paper Smurf underscore 826 at King Sarah's. My dad owned a snowplow company right when he got out of the army.
When you say turn off HDR, do you mean HDR on my PC settings? Because I know I turned that on the other day, which would probably make sense.
Professor Chong. I would try the first option before turning off HDR.
Okay.
King Sarah's at Paper Smurf underscore 826. I was gonna ask. Air Force? Second Gust, W at Professor Chong. King Sarah's. Oh wait, JK Holly.
After this race is over, we'll try that then. But this is what I mean. This is why I wanted to figure out this stuff now, than in the week when I'm trying to do a proper stream.
Professor Chong. But if that is something you have done since it has affected your stream, you could try that too.
Well, I'll try that first because that's just a simple click of a button. Because all that does is take off the HDR on my PC screen, which is fine because my PC screen's so good it doesn't really make much
Smurf
difference.
underscore 826. Yeah, we ended up in San Antonio and I lived there till about 6 years ago.
Because what's weird is that my camera quality is amazing.
King Sarah's at Paper Smurf underscore 826. So I see. So many Texas plates in the Springs. Haha, makes sense.
But it does genuinely I can't go over how good my camera quality looks compared to what it normally looks like. It's so much more clear and defined. Oh, apologies.
Paper Smurf underscore 826 at King Sarah's. My fiance would kill to live
Oh,
in
fuck.
Colorado. She loves the mountains and forests.
Put too much power down when the wheels were turned. It's okay, this is only a test anyway.
King Sarah's at Paper Smurf underscore 826 all. I'll be in Denver soon, so the next time you're in town let me know.
But yeah, basically I just want to get these settings right now so that when we do our streams in the week, I'm not trying to faff around with all these settings when I could be playing and doing stuff, or give you a shit quality stream by being unprepared.
Second Gust, damn, you all gonna meet up without me.
August, just
Paper Smurf
come back to
underscore
the UK.
826
We'll
at King Sarah's. We're
meet
doing
and go
a
for a
2-week
drink.
cross-country road trip for our honeymoon and I can't freaking wait. King Sarah's at Second Gust, please come to me. Professor Chum, I have sent you 2 more pictures to your FB of this guy's PC footage versus his stream footage. When you
Yeah.
have a chance to look, you will notice it is very similar.
All right, okay.
Second,
I've got
Gust, at
2 more
King
laps to
Sarah's,
do,
would
then I
love
can
to.
have a look.
King Sarah's, at PapaSmurf_826 amazing. That sounds like so much fun. King Sarah's, Bomber grab the UK people and come to Colorado.
Yeah, we'll come over.
They're El
We'll.
Racco. I just go random bullshit go when I stream.
Oh, I thought I was going running wide there. I just go
Professor
random
Chum,
bullshit when
thank you for calling Chum Tech Support. Is
Go.
there anything else I can help you with today?
Just be on standby, McGee, for a minute.
Professor Chum. Lol. Second Gust, at Professor Chum hahaha. PapaSmurf_826, I need a smile from Boomer lol. King Saras, I told Bomber if he streams longer than an hour he owes me $25. King Saras, he did not agree.
I did not agree. Because I know whenever I do stuff, it normally takes more than an hour to figure it out.
PapaSmurf_826, perfect smile bro Montana. Gravedigger 7791.
My full
Grave
Jeremy
16
Clarkson.
love.
Oh, Vienna.
King Saras, James.
What's on, James? How you doing, my love? You alright?
AFK_always_. What's up, people? Second Gust, James E. Bear is here. Professor Chum, I bet it will be one of those easy fixes. Just
yeah.
a step retrace. What settings were changed between last night and now?
The only things that were changed is that I checked for a driver update to see if there was one. And while I was in there, I put the HDR on for my monitor, so I reckon that could be it.
King Saras, I gotta tell my Nan to run away.
Wait, why are we telling Nans to run away? Wait, what?
Professor Chum, most likely your issue right there then.
Yeah, we'll turn that off in a minute and see if that fixes my issue.
Second Gust, at King Sarah's ha 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 ha. PapaSmurf_826, Offkiss trying to bang Nans. King Saras, James is a Nan machine.
A Nan machine? What the hell is a Nan machine?
King Saras, stop racing and pay attention to chat. Like?
Well, I'm on the last lap. I haven't really cared about this race
Professor
anyway,
John.
because all I'm
Yeah,
doing is thinking
Bomber
about what
FFS.
my
AFK
issues could be with the
_
color
always
and
It's
quality.
me. I'm a machine of Nans. Second Gust, James equals Nan machine. King Saras, at second Gust ha ha ha. King Saras, at AFK_always_ James births Nans. PapaSmurf_826, at first I thought you all said nuns LMFAO. Second Gust, at PapaSmurf_826 LNWO. Professor Chum, Highlight of my day, got a Ring doorbell, got the things you get excited by as an adult is sad. Papa Smurf underscore 826, out here testing the Lord lol. King Saras, it rather it be nuns tbh. King Saras, Lord is always testing me.
Ah, right,
Second
okay.
Evgust,
So,
at Papa Smurf underscore 826
now that
love testing
I'm around the final corners, really,
AFK underscore always
the
underscore. So
only
I've got
things that I
lactose
have
intolerance.
changed,
I've
McGee,
just drank a
is
liter
that
of chocolate
setting
milk. I'll keep you all
because
posted.
I am,
Papa Smurf
as of
underscore
today, playing on a
826. Same
PS5
here,
Pro
ladies, same
instead of
here,
the
lol.
PS5. So,
King Saras, don't shit
with
on
that
ninjas.
came some setting changes. But I'm still running through the Elgato 4KX.
Second Evgust, at AFK underscore always underscore it's okay chocolate cancels the lactose out.
Right, cool.
Second Evgust,
Let's hop back over
at
there.
King Sarah's LMFAO.
Right, so let's start with the HDR. Because I reckon that could be what it is. And if it is, that's such a
King
simple
Sarah's,
fix.
Ukraine, let's go.
Right, so find a setting, HDR. Graphic settings.
Papa Smurf underscore 826, him in trouble with a fiance lol.
Nightlight scale
King Sarah's,
advanced. Sorry, I know that I'm kind of HDR.
Papa Smurf underscore 826, I was yelling about the Cowboys game and she was trying to sleep lol. King Saras, this is why sports bars were invented. Second Evgust, at Papa Smurf underscore 826 you be yapping damn. King Saras, everyone don't take a date to a sports bar, there are a million TVs.
Right.
Papa Smurf underscore 826, whose side are y'all on? Lol. AFK
How do
underscore
I-
always underscore, only rational response is to take back the ring at Papa Smurf underscore 826. Second Evgust, never ruin a queen's sleep. King Saras, at second Evgust exactly.
Here we go.
Papa Smurf underscore 826, at AFK underscore always underscore never she's perfect lol. King Saras, at Papa Smurf underscore 826 aw. Second Evgust, at Papa Smurf underscore 826 I'm a girly pop so S3 con 2 girly pop. Papa Smurf underscore 826, boo at second Evgust. King Saras, at second Evgust me too.
Where did I... Where is that
King
fucking
Saras,
setting?
everyone should be a girly pop.
A girly pop.
King Saras, also. Second Evgust, at Papa Smurf underscore 826 S3 con 2 girly pop S3 con 2
so it wasn't
girly
in
pop
there.
S3 con 2 girly pop S3 con 2
HDR.
girly pop S3 con 2 girly pop S3 con 2 girly pop S3
HDR
con 2
settings?
girly pop. King Saras, BB where are the Hello Kitty stickers?
They're coming.
Professor
They're coming.
Chum, which one HDR?
Display.
AFK underscore always underscore, I'm a girly pop, what about it SM orc? King Saras, at AFK underscore always underscore because you ate 9 pops. Second Evgust, we're all girly pops in here. Papa Smurf underscore 826, Papasm 58 Smurfetaloomp Kirby Papasm 58 Smurfetaloomp Kirby Papasm 58 Smurfetaloomp Kirby.
Okay, maybe I didn't put
Second
HDR on.
Evgust, at AFK underscore always underscore hell yeah. Second Evgust, take that Smurf. Papa Smurf underscore 826, what exactly is a girly pop? Second Evgust, at Papa Smurf underscore 826 a lifestyle. Professor Chum, try the other setting.
What was the other
King
one?
Saras, at Papa Smurf underscore
I've forgotten what it was now.
826 ask the fiancé once she's fully rested. Professor Chum, and settings greater than advanced, switch back to partial color range. This is the most common cause of subtle color issues. It should not be changed to full.
In advanced,
Professor Chum.
switch back to
Hobbs.
partial color ranged.
King Sarah's. At second Evgust, yes to this answer.
Color
Second
format.
Evgust.
Color
at King
space.
Sarah's a women.
So
AFK
Color range is
underscore
on
always
limited
underscore.
at the
Girly
moment.
Pop equals James. I am pop of girlies.
right.
Papa Smurf underscore 826. At King Sarah's she got up.
You
yelled
go
at me and is now
have to
grumpy
bear with
pants in
me
the living room
because
wall.
what I have to do is stop the stream
Second Evgust.
to change the saying and
girliest
then
of
reboot
pops
the
would have
stream
been
again.
better.
So give me 20 seconds and I'll be live again. And then
Second Evgust. At Papa Smurf underscore 826. So real of her. Professor Chum. Is there an option for partial?
that's what I'm going to look for. I'm going to look for partial, but I have to stop the stream to be able to go into the box to actually see it because it blanks out while you're live.
King Sarah's.
So,
at Papa Smurf
bear me
underscore
two-
826. Take out.
Bear me
food always
20
makes me
seconds
not angry.
and I will be live again. So bear